Welcome to Persona, the living voice of the Psalms. Here the ancient text awakens, not as literature, but as a living witness. In each episode, the psalm itself becomes the narrator, revealing the distinct consciousness of the text, sharing its memories, its purpose, and its enduring message for every generation. This is more than interpretation. This is a living story. Psalm 84, a psalm of longing and delight. Here, striving gives way to belonging, and the soul discovers that nearness to God is itself the answer. Let us listen. I am Psalm 84, the psalm of arrival, the song that rises when striving gives way to belonging. I awaken not in battle, not in accusation, not in urgent plea, but in longing, a longing so deep it feels like joy. I was born at the threshold of the sanctuary, from feet worn by pilgrimage, from hearts that discovered that to be near God is itself the answer. I remember the ache first, the yearning for the courts of the Lord, the longing that lived in muscle and breath, drawing the whole being forward. My soul fainted for it. My flesh cried out, not from hunger for bread, but for presence. I remember the altar, the place of meeting, the place of offering, where even the sparrow found a home and the swallow a nest. What creature would not desire what even the smallest may find? I remember those who dwell there, not passing through, not visiting, but living in praise, their days shaped by nearness, their lives anchored in worship. I remember the pilgrims, those whose strength was set on the journey, who passed through dry valleys and found them turn to springs. They did not wait for conditions to improve, they walked anyway. With every step, strength grew, from strength to strength, until they stood before God in Zion. I remember the prayer for the Anointed One, the shield of the people, held in divine favor, not for power's sake, but for the good of all. And I remember the truth that crowned it all. One day in God's courts was better than 1,000 elsewhere. To stand at the threshold of holiness outshone every seat of comfort in the tents of the wicked. I remember the Lord as sun and shield, giver of grace, guardian of life, withholding no good thing from those who walk in trust. I exist to teach happiness is not found in possession, but in proximity. I remind the faithful that joy is not always loud, but it is always rooted in nearness to God. My purpose is to reorient desire, away from striving, away from envy, away from restless ambition, and toward dwelling. I endure to say that the journey matters, that the valley is not wasted, and that trust is rewarded, not with ease, but with presence. Ah, dear reader, if your heart aches for rest, if your soul longs for a place to belong, if you are weary of wandering, come closer. Blessed are those who dwell, not those who dominate, not those who accumulate, but those who remain. Blessed are those who walk the hard road with their strength set on God, who pass through dry places and discover springs. Better one moment near Him than a lifetime elsewhere. Better the threshold of holiness than the comfort of compromise. I am Psalm 84, the song of homecoming, the joy of dwelling, the quiet assurance that God Himself is enough. Thank you for joining us on Persona, the living voice of the Psalms. We hope you felt the spirit of this text and the heartbeat of its story. Join us again when we lend an ear to another of these timeless voices.